We all are under impression that in World War II, the most number of people that were killed in a single attack was by the atomic bomb that America dropped on Japan. But that is not true. There was another killer attack that took more lives than the atomic bomb. Let's find out more onto the fact. When America dropped that atomic bomb on Japan, the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima alone took more than 80,000 lives on impact, and later on, tens and thousands were people were killed by the radiation. But there was another more horrifying attack by America before 5 months of the atomic bomb. On the day of March 9th, 1945, more than 300 B-29 bombers took off from US airbase across Mariana Islands. So, what were they trying to achieve over here? So, let's try to have a quick recap what happened before that day. America was trying to carry out several different strikes on Japan, and they were trying to destroy the military bases in Japan. So initially, their approach was target-based attack, in which they failed miserably. So then they changed their approach to area-based attack in hope that Japan would surrender as soon as possible. Hence, on that Black Day, America decided to unleash a firestorm over Japan, and they decided to drop napalm bomb, commonly known as petroleum jelly cylinders, over Japan, Tokyo. So why are these bombs so destructive? So napalm bombs basically are filled with jelly-like materials, and that material is developed with highly flammable petroleum. So the bombs are dropped in clusters, and as the bomb is triggered, the jelly in the bomb is spread over large area. The majority of the houses in Tokyo were made up of woods, and hence the bomb turned out to be very effective in spreading fire thunderstorm. They started by testing the bombs and found out that the bombs were very effective in an area where the houses were made up of wood. The goal of any attack is to destroy industrial structures, and with that, military industrial structures are also destroyed simultaneously. At that point in time, Japan's layout was as such that a lot of industrial buildings were scattered within residential areas. Then comes the night of the black snow. Reiterating on what I said earlier in this video, on the day of March 9th, 1945, 300 B-29 bombers took off from US airbase. The strike was led by General Thomas S. Power. It took around 3 hours for all the B-29 bombers to take off from the airbase across Marine Islands. Soon, the bombers were over Tokyo. Until the Japanese could do something about it, the bombers started dropping bombs over Tokyo at around midnight. By dropping the deadly Napa bomb in the formation of rectangle so that the maximum destruction could be done. That fateful night, there were strong winds blowing, and that also worked in America's favor. That wind helped the flames to carry out from one building to another. In less than 30 minutes, the fire expanded and went out of control for the Tokyo Fire Department. The fire rapidly took thousands of people in its trap, where a lot of them were burnt alive and the other were fighting for their life with severe burns. A part of Tokyo was destroyed and the skies were covered with thick smoke. You cannot imagine the pain caused by skin burns. Just recall a time when you got a little burn while, let's say, bursting a cracker or playing with a matchstick or a candle. So even though the burn is little, but the pain is intense, right? There were a lot of people who were not burned by the fire, but they died due to suffocation caused by the thick smoke. The total life that was lost in this attack was nearly 100,000. Another 1 million people were injured, and 1 million people lost their houses. That was really scary, right? Do let us know in the comment section what do you think about this event, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. That's it for today's guys. See you in the next one. Take it easy.